Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm like, the sun is shining, which is at least a
Yeah.
positive to all of this, which obviously it is there as well.
I'm out here on my deck.
Nice. It looks really warm there. Or are you just,
Where are you?
I'm in Nashville, but I'm on my couch.
This is my world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's nice. Okay, where do you
I
do the
know.
bonfires?
We do. We usually go out here. I'll show you.
Okay.
Can you do like the camera flip thing on this thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Wow, it's like your own little campground
Yeah, we have our own. Well, that's where Dad stays when he
when he
comes.
comes.
Our house isn't ginormous,
Mhm.
so
Well, and you've been doing a lot of renos.
yeah,
So
it's slow.
if I were him, I'd probably stay out there also.
Yeah, well, it's smart for him, for sure. It works, we won't always have a trailer back there, but I usually have fires out there,
Nice.
burn some boxes.
Yes, we've
It's
talked about
great.
this before. You're kind of a little bit of a pyro like me. I don't know
I
what it is,
I don't know, like give me a stick and a fire and you won't see me for hours.
but it's also, I think my dad taught me this, like how satisfying it is when you have a bunch of cardboard boxes in your house and you finally burn them and clean it all up and you're like,
Oh,
yes.
it's amazing. I stack them up on my deck, and then V and I have been ordering a lot of. Obviously, we thought that we were going to be done with renos probably about now,
Mhm.
and we would be like getting stuff for the house, buying stuff for the house, and getting. So now we're not done, but we're still buying everything for the house. So
Yeah.
because like and it's starting to get warmer outside, and we're stuck at home, so now we're looking at patio furniture, and we're going to rebuild this whole deck, of course, but in the meantime, we're going to get the furniture because what else are we going to do?
Why not? We just did that. That was like our first project, just because both of us like being outside so much. So we did like the patio furniture, the lights, the fire table, all that, so that
Right.
we can just be outside all the time.
Yeah. I
That
know. I mean, that's all I want to do. And I
me
have really
too.
bad allergies, so it's a great combo.
I know, me too. I
For
struggle. I'm like nasal spray all the time and
Yeah.
take Claritin like it's candy.
Yeah, totally.
If you hear a big snort, it's not me. Phoebe is
Okay.
like right there.
Oh, she's back. How is she?
Yes, she's back. So I got her back 2 days ago. She's still really lethargic and like not back to her normal self, but at least she's
Yeah.
home, which is nice.
So sad. Yeah, home is good.
Yeah. I think you froze. I'm not sure, but you're kind of like this.
Yeah, you did too.
There we go. Okay, now you're not frozen. So, other than having bonfires and ordering stuff for the house, what else have you guys been up to?
Um, Mostly just that. I mean, I've done a little bit of I set up a studio upstairs and like a little live room or corner of the room so that I can do some of these online radio station takeovers or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a lot of those and scheduling a lot of that, and mostly just it's actually what I love so much. Like if there's a positive to take away from the whole COVID thing is I've actually had a chance to just like reach out and actually talk to fans and see how it's hitting them, and like just having the opportunity to just chat with them over Messenger and just be like, hey, where are you, like what's going on, and it's actually really been great for me because I've been able to connect, have the time to connect to actually talk to them. So it's been really cool. And we started a new fan club called Fan the Jam, and it's just been so much fun and so awesome. And I've been able to share a bunch of music with people that they wouldn't normally get to hear, having a freaking blast doing that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I've been actually really busy, even though it's been, I haven't left the house.
I know. It's weird. Scotty McCreery said that too. Like he was used to going home, and when you're home, you're like, okay, this is my time to chill because I'm finally home. And now
Yeah.
it's the opposite. It's like you're busier than ever. You're doing live performances on your phone and all over the place.
It's
Which
been
is a
so
good thing.
wild, and it's been, I mean, I my hope, I guess, is that that kind of stuff sticks around, because we forget. I mean, I know for me, I forget that I can connect with the world when I'm at home. Like when I get home, I'm, I just assume like, oh, I'm done. I don't have to do anything. But it's really interesting how, if I've learned anything, it's that, I can connect with people, even though I'm not, or, even though I'm not out there, doing that. Because usually like social media for me was like, when I went on the road, I did a bunch of social media stuff, but when I'm starting to get used to doing it more at home, which I think is good. So.
Yeah. And it's cool too. I feel like fans
and just knowing that people
care.
Yeah. And just knowing that people actually, care and want to know that, that I'm good, which I'm good. I'm good.
You're doing good. And it's funny though, it's like fans are able to see a side of you that they generally haven't seen, because they're used to seeing show Aaron who's on the road, and you're seeing him touring around. And now it's like, this is Mr. Aaron in his house watching, TV, making breakfast and burning things.
Burning things. Always burning things. Olive enjoys the sun too.
Aw. So, okay, my dog's like that too. Are they sun pigs?
Just hanging out by the leaf blower, Our house is kind of a mess. Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. Now is the time to, fix everything you can at home, get projects done.
Totally. We've been doing a ton of them. Telly, get out of there. Telly killed a possum the other day, so we are keeping an eye on her, because she likes to do things like that.
She's earning her keep.
Mm-hmm. It was like a baby possum too. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that is a little sad.
Poor little baby possum.
Obviously, I chat with your wife quite frequently, and I know that she has acquired a spin bike. So I'm just wondering, has Aaron taken a spin on the spin bike?
I have.
Good job. Do you like it?
A few times. It's not my favorite. Like if I do exercise, like I'm like a runner. Like I feel like when when we played hockey, we'd always run, and like that was our cardio if we weren't on the ice. So my whole life I've been like a runner, whereas she's like not a runner at all, like doesn't like to run, doesn't, care to. And so, but she's a part of Cycle Bar, has a membership of Cycle Bar, which is like group kind of, cycling, and loves it. And then found out that because of COVID, they, rather than just shutting down their studios, they just started renting out bikes. And he was like, I should get a bike. And I was like, sure. It's the same amount as her membership, so she doesn't have to. And it's pretty awesome. Yeah. And our house is a mess, but it's literally set up here in our living room.
Nice.
Can you see it?
So you can't avoid it. That's the key with those things.
Right in the way.
Yeah.
It's in the way, and you have to get on it. I was like, don't put it upstairs. You'll just forget about it.
Exactly. So I love that you obviously have the new music video for Good Old Bad Days. I love seeing how like people are loving the song. I think it's so fun. I know you were opening your shows with it, which I think says a lot about a song, because when that's the song that you want people to hear first at the show.
Yeah, and it's actually, because we played it first, we had Bars and Churches out, and we played at the X in Toronto. I think that's what it's called. The X in Toronto. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kelly! Sorry, Kelly. Kelly! Get back here. So we were playing the X, and the whole Warner Canada team came out, and I think what got them on that song was like, this has to be the next single. Was there's a lot, like, people were singing along to it and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those songs where, and there's a lot of callbacks on it, and it's very, involves the crowd a bunch. So I think that was kind of the thing that Steve Cody heard and was like, that's got to be the next single. So,
yeah.
And we just found out today that we've got every station on it in Canada. So it's so exciting, and we're already top 10. So who knows? It's could be another big one for us.
I love that song, and I think right now it's such a perfect song for people to just feel a little lighthearted and, you know,
Totally.
jam along to. And I love seeing videos that you've posted of fans. I think her name was Maureen, her and her mom dancing to it.
Oh yeah.
So
So sweet. So
oh,
sweet.
I love that.
Maureen is a Fan the Jam member and just an awesome lady, very positive and so much fun to just talk to and hang around. And she was like, "Oh my God, I have to show you this." But I watch that video when I'm feeling down, so
You
it's
should.
awesome.
That's awesome.
It's
And
so great.
how do you feel about, because I feel the dog that is a fan of Lonely Drum that howls to it. How do you feel about that?
I got another video today, and she's a big fan of yours, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The lady Leanne listens to you in Ontario somewhere. I can't
Okay.
remember
Cool.
what station, but she was like, "Oh, are you talking to Shannon today? Tell her I said hi." Yeah. Anyway, she's
Hi,
a big
Leanne.
listener of you, and yeah, the dog is. She sent me another video. She sent me another video today. That song comes on, and that dog just howls.
That's
It is
amazing.
unbelievable.
I love that.
I-
He's a bigger fan than your own dogs.
Oh, absolutely. My dogs fall asleep whenever I do anything.
Well, it's because they're soothed by your music.
Is that right, Kelly? Kelly, are you soothed by my music?
Did they get switch
that
spots?
we found out today that she I don't know if she'll do it, but we were talking about how golf is coming back.
Okay.
Golf. I started saying golf, and she started going,
Are we golfing?
yeah. And I don't know if she just thinks it's a weird word. I'll try and post a video of it. It's quite funny.
That's hilarious. Hey, who knows? Maybe she wants to be your caddy.
That would be awesome. She would love that.
Yeah. Just follow dad around on the golf course.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we can expect some more of Aaron Goodvin somewhere on social media doing live stuff.
Yeah, we have we're about to announce a bunch more. We have a bunch of takeovers. We're doing a takeover for a station in Missouri coming up next week. And then we're also doing in the beginning of May, we're doing a takeover on the Boots page.
Cool.
Which is super cool. I'm a big fan of the Boots. So and yeah, there's a bunch more coming up. I just got another text today to do another station in Iowa, and so there's lots going on. So.
Well, and you can't say that you can't fit it in your schedule because you're free.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, "Are you free to do?" I'm like, "The whole world is free." Like,
yeah, I'm
what do you
available.
mean? No, I'm too busy.
You know what? Maybe I could squeeze it in. We'll see.
Well,
cool. Well, thanks for joining us on our Pure Country Home Hangouts and also making it super jealous of your beautiful backyard.